Alafia, this is Yaya Fini with our Teaching Tuesdays. Please go to my website, yayafini.com, and sign up for my monthly newsletter. I have all types of juicy things on there. We have a healthy corner where we have all types of menus. We also have some of the things that I share with you, as well as proverbs. We have affirmations. We have all types of hookups in terms of my products, my services. Sometimes we have discounts and all types of things. Okay, now the story we're talking about today is, of course, and those of you who have been following me on my Teaching Tuesdays, I want to thank you. Because of you, I continue to do this because I get some wonderful, wonderful comments from YouTube and from my Facebook and from Twitter and Instagram of the things that I'm doing. So thank you very much. Yay. So the story today is about this hunter, very, very good hunter, and a provider of his family. He would go out every morning diligently, kiss his wife goodbye, going out to get the hunting, and come back with animals. But the thing of it is that whenever he came home, the animals did not have any blood. He would take them as he would sacrifice them and go to the sacrifice tree, the shrine, the place where he would give back to nature that part of him, but that part of the animal that he himself was not going to use. And so he would go and sacrifice the animal and bring the carcass home for his wife to cook. And whenever he placed it there, Olodumare will then take that blood as sacrifice and bring blessings upon the town. Well, Ode the hunter, his wife asked him, Baba, why is it that whenever you come home, there's no blood in the animals? What's up with that? So he said, Woman, mind your own business. This is man's work. You see, sometimes you got to be careful how you answer your wife, for one thing. So anyway, he decided to go ahead and still do what it is that he does, and going out. He was intent and going out and bringing all of his animals, going to the sacrifice tree, making this ritual, bringing home the animals for her to eat and to share with the rest of the community. And everybody loved him because they knew that he was this wonderful warrior and hunter. One night she said, you know what? I got to find out what's going on. So she took the sack that he would bring the meat in. She put 3 big holes in them. And small holes in there. And she put full with ashes because it was light. So when he left that morning, of course, he left and the ashes was showing exactly where he went. And of course, she was like, okay, we are going to find out what's up with this. So she, ting, 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 following him, and she went and she saw him kill an antelope. She's like, oh my goodness, that's a big one. So he went to the sacrifice tree and he put it there, and Olodumare came and took the blood and blessed the community. Olodumare says, why didn't you come alone? He says, I am alone. I always come alone. He says, no. Your wife is here. He says, no, I don't see my wife. My wife is at home. She's a very respectful and obedient wife. She listens to me. She trusts me. And he says, well, look over in those bushes. And when he looked, the wife comes and she said, oh my God, she fought about it. She put her head to the ground. She said, oh, Olodumare, for reaching me, please forgive me for following my husband, because I didn't know what he was doing. I just wanted to know where it was going. Olodumare said, so it's blood that you like to see. Well, since you like to see blood, from this day forward, every month, you're going to see blood. And so this story is the birth of the menstrual cycle. And you know how in African understanding, everything that we do has a spirit and it has an energy. Just like before we were talking about the river went for a reading and that kind of thing, because it's all energy. Today we call it my human form, and it's in persons. And so from that day on, that's when women began to have their menstrual cycle. And so I guess the moral of the story is that sometimes you may have to trust rather than exploring and find out and be responsible for your actions. So, with that note, have a beautiful Teaching Tuesday.